Radiant's turn to ban. Ten seconds. 5 seconds.
Hello? Okay, now it works. Okay, now we're back. Oh my god.
Dyer's turn to ban. Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds. Dyer must choose.
There we go.
Radiant must choose. Tiny.
Hopefully that resolves most, if not all, my issues that I had. Quite some time.
Ten seconds remain.
Okay, what do we have?
5 seconds remain.
Pugna, Brood. There's Viper Clockwork, Tony. Amiga beat Bait today. Mouse beat Fours. And Heat beat Falcons. Ooh.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Skywrath Mage.
Into the Breach. Are they still playing against Anonymous? Wait, who? Oh yeah, they're playing against Anonymous right now.
10 seconds. 5 seconds remain.
Jeez. Louise.
Dyer's turn to
Oh.
pick.
Dawnbreaker, Skywrath, Broodmother, Pugna. What a lineup they've got here on the side of KEKWait. Interesting choices all around, I would say. I mean, some of them are really interesting.
Bristleback! 10 seconds remain. 5 seconds.
We're back.
Radiant's turn to ban. Ten seconds. 5 seconds remain. Dire's turn to ban. Radiant's turn to pick.
Sorry.
10 seconds.
I'm back.
remain.
Okay.
5 seconds.
Dota2 Champions League.
Dire's turn to pick.
Faceless Void.
Faceless Void for KEKWait. That's gonna be their safe lane, and then it's... Is the Brood mid or a Dawnbreaker mid?
Seconds.
Okay.
5 seconds.
These are the questions I need answering too. They do have a bit of chrono damage though on the side of KEKWait. Mystic Flare, Pugna with the drain. And now, Reject's last pick. So, either... Viper offlane then? Dazzle last pick, okay.
Upon the battlefield today.
J Flame Bristle. Wait, what? Wait. I'm very confused. I'm quickly gonna have to check something. Atlantic is their mid laner, right? Or is it... Yeah, Xantic is their mid laner. So it's a mid-tiny 5 Viper off-lane Dazzle. That is a bit of a surprise. And KEKWait are playing with the mid-Brood Mother. Off-lane Dawnbreaker for position. Skywrath, Pugna 5. Okay. From both ends, pretty weird drafts.
Prepare for battle.
I definitely can see KEKWait winning game 1. I definitely can see KEKWait. Sorry, guys. There we go. Okay, ice cream finished. PK Truman back. Sort of.
30 seconds to battle.
Bright and breezy.
Okay, roaming out. Seeing if they can get a catch. Tanner scouting if there's a ward been placed.
All comes down to
3
this.
bounties though for the side of KEKWait to start it off with. And Chess Master. The offlane Dazzle. I know it used to be a thing a lot of the time when there was still like the the Necro book and stuff. I don't necessarily know what the Dazzle offlane builds. Especially not with this version of that. I assume it's just a bunch of regen items, right? You heal a decent amount more considering your ulti is a use effect. Maybe Ags or nah, Ags Rush is kind of shit, especially with their lineup. Reduce all item cooldown and becomes an active ability that can be cast on allied units to refresh all item cooldowns. It says all item cooldowns, but it probably doesn't refresh refresher. Otherwise that would be pretty cool. Oh, a J4 dropping low. Almost gets taken down by KEKWait for first blood. But it's now just going to be Shad trying to turn it around onto Infernal. Damage being dealt. Shad will get first blood. Dies immediately afterwards. Did not go for the snot spray, which is kind of a bit of a surprise. Normally you tend to see them go for like a gazillion snot sprays. At this stage in the game, Midge, Berka versus ADZ. I think this is legit the first Broodmother I have seen in half a year?
It's time to move on.
Like a stupidly long time. Just kind of cool. Viper with the poison attack. But unfortunately, Skywrath Mage is a stupidly fast hero. And also, it's only level 1 poison attack. If you had it level 2, it might be a lot more threatening. It doubles the damage, which is quite a big jump up. Oh, let it be taken down by Chessie in the bottom lane. Dazzle is pretty good against the Faceless Void, because of course you can shallow grave someone to keep them alive, especially when you've got like a Bristleback, where it depends on just keeping him alive for as long as possible so you can get those Quill Spray stacks going. Also, because spiders don't take that much magic damage, I assume. And Dazzle's Shadow Wave is healing? It should be fairly effective. ADZ trying to catch up. But, okay, yeah, they will be able to slow him down. Enough. 4 stacks. 3 toss, ADZ, and Zantika gets the kill. It's a slight advantage at the moment. Ever so slightly. has been already overtaken because the Broodmother is still farming like a solid amount. Of course, they have a multitude of ways of dealing with his spiders very quickly, but he can backdoor buildings in like no time with a decent amount of spiders in his arsenal, going for mana boots into the orchid. Okay, I mean, getting it on top of the dazzle would be probably your best move. Nice. Void? I guess he wanted to get that slow on his opponent, but he's being heavily slowed. Poison touch, he does have 10 magic stick charges. And it's gonna stay alive. Actually, let it be charging forward. On towards Jesse he goes, but the heal bomb in return. Oh, that's some burst. That is some burst.
The dire scan on the hunt for radiant.
Kaworu gonna get spotted out. You can hit him with the poison touch, right? Ah, they're just gonna go for the healing bomb. Surprisingly enough, he didn't leap, and there's the spider army going in for Tanner. I actually preferred to get Chessie, but Chessie gets the TP away. Tanner also going to be able to escape. Sverka had to make a web mess through the entire jungle to get to his allies' bottom. Adzantic in the meantime TPing in, trying to get the kill onto the Skywrath Mage, but won't be able to finish him off. J4 even TP'd in to try and secure it. In the meantime, Sperka amid with his Spooder army denying the illusion rune. He's having a really good time.
I'll take that.
Gee, what are their ranks? 675, 54. They are not the highest ranked team. Opponents are slightly higher ranked, but not even by that much. Was embarrassing for Chrono and Brood. Yeah. But the Brood's still having a pretty good time. The Faceless Void, not so much. I guess farm is not great. Infernal dies top lane to Shad. He is playing solo against the Bristleback, which is pretty rough. And now Shad also has the full Vanguard, so he's going to be a lot tankier
Radiant should look to their top tower.
to boot.
Radiant's top tower is in danger.
Let it be, let it be. Yeah, Clockwork's pretty scary. He's just bullying his opponents away. Get the fuck off.
Radiant should look to their middle tower. There is little hope for Radiant's middle tower.
Oh, Fnatic's playing into the Breach tomorrow in CSGO. That's gonna be fun. Smooya against his old team. His very briefly old team.
Regeneration. Dazzle. Get back.
Burkas, Orchid. I mean, it's still a long way to go. And somehow Chessie... Okay, he does have 3 kills, so that explains why. But he is top net worth, currently going for the Witchblade. What a weird hero it has become.
There is little hope for Dire's middle tower.
And he's dead. Oh, the heal actually. Never mind. Great timing. Never mind. I got baited. Jesse got baited. Everybody got baited. Dino now trying to run away. Can he get away? Yeah, they don't have any hard lockdown with the Star Breaker on cooldown towards mid. Tier 1 tower is going to get secured by Shperka. Actually, the Skywrath Mage managed to secure it, but nonetheless, it's looking pretty rosy. Except for the fact that Shad is fairly farmed. He's even stacking the enemy's Ancients so he can farm it up. Or he's stacking it for his enemies?
There is little hope for Dire's middle
He wants to quickly clear of the wave and then head towards the Ancients to finish them off, but we'll see if that's going to be successful. Shperka did manage to find J4. That's kind of the life of the Viper this game. He just can't do anything. Realistically, he's a sitting duck. He gets spotted by any one of these KEKWait players, he will die.
The Radiant scan, eager to know Dire's.
Why don't you grow hair out though? Because if I grow hair out, I need to go to the barber and pay the barber. Now I don't have to pay them. Because I can do it myself. Which saves money. Easy value. I'm Dutch. We're cheap. Ooh, getting a little bit dicey, but a nice combination regardless. And J4 even solos Lipov Zyka.
Radiant's bottom tower is in danger. Radiant have fortified their structures against attack. Dire should look to their top tower.
Well, in the meantime, Shperka, where's he headed? Like Gooru almost has the tier 1 tower top at the very least. Bottom is going to get secured by EU rejects. Shadden halfway towards the Zags.
Dire should look to their top tower. Dire's top tower is low. Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Zap.
If you attempt. Yeah, he doesn't actually have a point in shallow grave. If he did, he'd probably grave TP. And be gone. Thought. Coming in. Nice avatar by Zantique. And they get the kill. Spirit Siphon from the Pugna will be interrupted by the battery assault. And they didn't manage to take down Dawnbreaker. I hate summer. It's plus 30 in here and I am melting. Sucks to be you, you donkey. But to be fair, I'm also not a big fan of summer heat. Is it me or is the in-game volume really loud? Chad still has that stack he created over on the enemy side of the map. For some reason. First item BKB for Inferno. Okay, so they're definitely expecting an earlier game.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, there we go. I'm back. I'm planning to travel somewhere in the near future. I'm going to Disneyland Paris in the summer. And that's about it. Chad dropping very low very quickly. Nice hook shot coming in though. There is the Dawnbreaker trying to chase Chad down. There's not enough healing. No Shallow Grave, unfortunately. Inferno's gonna go for the TP attempts. And he gets away regardless. Boring Bears is overpriced. Why is Disneyland boring, bro? It's not like you've ever been. Ooh, Broodmother's going Axe. Isn't that just... Oh, wait, that's the spinner snare. That new shit that it's... That's actually kind of cool. I really like the spinner snare. I don't want. Well, I do. So I don't give a fuck about what you want. Zantic is going for the Echo after his Blink Dagger. I can one pump down Libo Zyka. They're looking for... Oh, that's a nice two-man catch. Toss Danner in as well. And somehow they don't die. The 4 staff coming in clutch and they manage to get themselves away. How will you get there, though? By car? Oh, I'm just gonna drive there. Bro, it's like only a 5-hour drive. You will be toasted. That's why we've got a car that has climate control. And we will just be chilling and taking breaks. Oh, Jesse gets hit by the Orchid and quickly gets taken care of. So he's staying. I'm gonna stay an entire week. 5 days at... Oh, nice hook shot coming in. The Chrono, though, coming on the back line. Big fat bomb on top. Shad is dead. Looking for J4. The Viper's in trouble. Inferno got healed as well, keeping him alive just barely, but eventually he does get taken down. Xantic gets the TP to safety, and Tanner will have to disengage as well. I will be going to Central Parks first. Five days to a bungalow park there, and then I'm gonna stay for 2 nights at the one of the Disney hotels. But you can miss TI 11 Battle Pass. I really care absolutely less than zero about missing the TI 11 Battle Pass. You know what's more fun? I'm gonna miss the entire 3rd major. Infernal, because I'm gonna be in Disney during the major. Infernal is gonna get called. Chasing in, I have to let it be. Can he get away? Not really, because Shad's got the Ags and he's gonna chase you down forever. Gets Orchided. And EU rejects do manage to pump up the value.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is in danger. Radiant's middle
I only spend $10 a year on games. Well, you know, to each their own.
Dire should look to their top tower. Scanning for enemies.
Roshan taken down. Shad gets the Aegis. This is the BKB next. Sperka is a pretty scary Broodmother player. Guess you gotta run. Dip sauce, dip sauce, dip, dip, dip sauce.
Dire's bottom tower is in danger.
I'm actually interested to see that Ags in it being used.
Bottom tower. is under attack.
And honestly, Kaworu is also getting decent farm. Gets a free catch onto J4 top lane. Will be jumped by Exantic.
Is under attack.
Time dilation being used, but Kaworu is in trouble. Can he get the leap away? No, he cannot. 17 magic wand charges, but not enough time to go and stay alive. Bottom tier 2 in the meantime is being split pushed. That's what you're gonna have to deal with for the most part. Constant split push shenanigans. Luckily enough, the Ags is not like the old Ags, which was OP.
Invisibility.
Infernal. That's his first BKB usage of the game already.
Tower is under attack.
Used in this scenario. Pretty dangerous scenario. Shad needs to be careful. He's gonna get charged at. He's in a lot of troubles. Sucked dry.
Middle tower is under
One more hit. Oh, Shallow Grave comes in. Atlantic as well with the Avatars. They will be able to at least try and turn it around onto the Pugna. And indeed, the Pugna is a goner. Hookshot not going to connect in the trees. The Buzaika, the buff Zaika gets himself away, but somehow Shad does not fall.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And the tier 2 tower bottom lane will be secured as well, looking to pump up the high ground. Is the EU reject side of things. So Shad definitely has seen multitude of times. He needs to be very careful. Or still has the Aegis, so right now he prefers to just die, especially if you can get the racks for it. But the creep wave has been cut by Shperka, so right now there's nothing to be gained. Kaworu hasn't even TP, or doesn't even have a TP available.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
J4 going for the helm. The Wraithback. The greatest item the world has never seen. Topside Kaworu is gonna get spotted. Exantic, can he burst him? Oh, he's gonna chase after Kaworu. Oh, hiding behind the trees. Does spot him out. Still has the toss in case the Faceless Void wants to go for the TP attempt. Bamboozle. But nice hook shot from Tanda coming in. However, he can't get the cogs to block. In comes the drop down from Infernal. They do have a nice two-man Hex. Exantic with the great Avatos, but the BKB used by Infernal. TP attempt out by Kaworu, who's actually going back in onto the Clockwork here. However, he just needs to dip. Into the trees he goes, but there is no running away. That Void is not really playing the most optimal of Dota. Wait, what did the Brood... The Brood just decided to go for Shard instead of finishing up his Axe? Oh, he got BKB and Shard. Okay.
Dire's
Disappointed.
bottom tower is under attack.
I was really looking forward towards that Axe.
Dire's bottom tower is no more. Radiant's top tower has
Well, Spurka's gonna knock, knock, knock on heaven's door. And buildings are dropping, guys. Like, he's base trading you easily.
is no more.
Santic is rushing in, but he's the best building hitter that they have. He will at least get rid of the spiders. But Spurka's not stopping. They get the tier 3, but they've already lost more. Santic's being held at bay. Broodmother TPing in. This is a little bit dicey here for EU rejects. Going in. He gets that AoE Silken Bola charge forward. Going for Jesse, keeping him silenced out of the fight. Well, Shad and Tanner have to deal with the rest of them. And during all of this, the Tiny is just chilling in the top bot lane. Black screen. Well, whoops. I guess mistakes to be made. But currently, EU Reject's making a big mistake in terms of movements across the map. This Burka Broodmother mid is doing superb amount of work. What? Did you guys also just hear a chunk, a bite, a nibble? Okay, are they back? Dawnbreaker has reconnected. Game is starting, and we are back in the game indeed. Infernal is dead. Broodmother is going to get kited on the side. Doesn't have a BKB available, but Let It Be is going to be a second one dead. Tanner in the trees, though. They have the vision. Unfortunately, they do not, and they're going to be forced back. The fight actually went in favor of EU Reject, surprisingly enough.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
Yeah, the only big downside for Spurka is he doesn't actually have enough webs to throw down here, and that's why the Aghanim set, the old Aghanim scepter was really good for the Broodmother to be able to be more mobile across the map. Avatars. Spurka does have BKB. Gets silence onto Jesse. That's going to be the main focus because he got the big save. But forced out Jesse's going to stay alive. However, for how long is he going to stay alive? Chronosphere comes out. There's the control going in for the Viper. Keep Shad distracted for the meantime. Jesse's still not dead somehow. Finally, he does fall. But Shad comes charging forward. A lot of armor reduction. Does really well for the Tiny plus Bristleback. And that is definitely looking pretty prime. Though Kaworu still is full HP. Baiba comes out. Let It Be on top of his opponent. Skywrath mates buying back as well. Let It Be is going to get cracked because Shad hits like a truck. However, his BKB has ended. Can they control him? Can they lock him down? The slows are coming through. Broodmother buys back, TPing on the other side of Shad. They're really trying to get these kills. And its antic will falter. But it cost them, what, 3 buybacks on the side of KEKWait? 3 buybacks to get that team wipe. Including one of them being your Broodmother that has been pretty substantial in his performance. But he still has those webs in this area, so he can just easily go back to that backdoor position. Oh, if he gets silence on Chessie, Chessie might be dead. And that is a... Burst it down, Chessie. Backdoor coming through. Spooder army, let's go! Break that melee rack! Someone has to TP to defend it! But they don't have anyone! And he just gets a full set of racks! Well, yeah. Okay.
Two-faced.
That is pretty costly. Luckily enough, there's still a tier 2 tower top and mid. So he can't backdoor more.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Do it with flair. Incoming. Flares here.
Somewhere, someone lays blame.
All rogues to be secured in favor of EU reject.
Dire's courier has been killed. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Tower is no more.
And it's off.
Xantic, Tiny trying to heal. Yeah, take him down. Shad's charging forward though, but Xantic is dead. Let it be. God, Shad's right click damage is ridiculous. Chessie has the Octarine core for the cooldown reduction. It kind of is a necessity on the hero these days. With the way good Juju works. Cooldown reduction per cast, so you need as many casts, so you need as much cooldown reduction beforehand. It's a weird hero.
Do the wave. Dazzle.
Looking for more.
Flares here.
Won't be finding it, but they're looking.
Incoming.
Yeah, give Sue Quill stacks with the shard. Do you one-shot the spider?
Is under attack.
Oh, maybe not with the AC no done on the Broodmother, who still doesn't have the Ags. I'm fairly severely disappointed with not having an Ags on that Broodmother this game. It's literally the thing I've been looking most forward to the entire time.
Bounty.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Not what you expected.
Infernal Dawnbreaker, can he get over the cliff? He's actually just gonna go for the TP. Oh my god. He had like 20 HP there. Sky TP will get cancelled. Ooh. But if Flare's not going to connect, does have Force Staff and smokes. While in the meantime, there is a Broodmother here. Oh. Still on the run, keeping them occupied. Tanner in the meantime gets killed towards mid. Okay. Honestly, they're playing doing a really good job on the side of KEKWait and just kiting their opponents. I mean, I get the Brood Mother going Silver Edge because, of course, you need a break against that Bristle. Who's going Abyssal? Oh, the Bristle! Sorry. Big yawn. Oh. Oh. He also has a bash on the Dawnbreaker.
I'll take
Neat. Well, the tier 2 top is almost down. If it falters, that means Spurka can try and backdoor top.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
You can see he is still busy being a nuisance in that bottom lane.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
He's actually getting rid of the tier 4s. Like, slowly but surely. He already has one tier 4 taken care of. So Spurka does need to be careful. And he is dead. They find the Broodmother. That is a huge kill. I mean, they're constantly being forced back. And I definitely think that this could be a very filthy backdoor kind of game. Ace Rune, bye-bye, bish. He doesn't have buyback though. Ah, for 3 seconds. He could technically buy back. Do you even want to buy back at this stage? Nah. Nah. Wade. Scotty done. He's also going for the Silver Edge. The more, the merrier. Kaworu! Run away! Abyssal Blade controls him up, and he will get the leap backwards. Inferno trying to go for the TP, but the immediate bash from Shad says no. And now they don't have to be fearful of the backdoor shenanigans. On the meantime, bottom lane, Azantic is doing some split pushing, getting rid of the bottom set of racks. He actually has Ags on the Tiny. It's been a while since I've seen the tree volley come into play. Okay, it's been a long time since I've seen the tree volley.
What have we here?
Online this late. I have to officially cast in 2 hours anyway, so I thought, fuck it. Might as well watch a little bit of Shad the Chad. And, well, that's kind of gonna get caught out. Shad chasing it out after Let It Be. He hits like a truck. He's got his level 25 down now as well. But the supports will at least get taken care of by Kaworu. Toss up, Spurka going in. Azantic trying to go for the tree volley. There's going to be the big fat heal from the Dawnbreaker with the stun on top. Azantic, can he run away? Bash is needed from Kaworu. Azantic, blink in a second. No, gets bashed up, gets taken down. Now Shad Bristleback is the next target. The Shad Bristleback is just gone.
Let's get back to it.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
Yes, bounty.
is under attack.
Well, Spurka going for the tier 4s, but Spurka's getting Abyssal Blade stunned. Broodmother gotta chill. They do buy back on to J4. Shad is still chilling, but look at that damage, bro. If he auto attacks you, oh my lord. He does 800 auto attack damage. You go get held for a couple of seconds, you're dead. Though the tier 4s are now finally taken care of, they did lose their two very important cores, their offlaner and their safe laner. This game is jumping all over the place right now.
Do it with flair.
Da, 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 da.
Not so fast.
Has been slain by the dire.
Tis mine. Flair's here. Oh. Homing in. Homing in. Boom, there it goes. Incoming.
It's definitely looking pretty rough. Because Shad does hit like a fucking ridiculous mother trucker. He also has the Aegis now. Who got the free shard? Because this was the second rogue, or was this the third? Oh, this was the third. So they got a free Ags for Dazzle.
Dazzle!
Dire are scanning for enemies.
So you can instantaneously reset the items of an ally. Double BKB, Abyssal Blade, and Lotus Orb. Yeah, probably gonna be that one. Double Wraith Pact. If you use Wraith Pact after already having a Wraith Pact down, does it reset? Or does it give you 2 Wraith Pacts? I don't know.
Boom, there it goes.
Double damage in the river. Burka gots the dip. Hookshot comes in. Catch on to Kaworu. Can he get away? Yes, he can. He's still building up his Silver Edge. Broodmother, same story. Does actually have the money for Silver Edge and buyback, if I'm not mistaken. Though will possibly be forced to pop that buyback. Going in onto Tanner, gonna get the kill. The heal's actually coming out at Xantic. Nice toss to get Tanner closer towards your saving hero. And Infernal needs to dip out, but he's gonna get caught, and he is very dead.
Cannot be destroyed.
Gareth probably top hero damage in the game with 7th net worth. 100% it's gonna be the Bristleback. Chad has been literally just AFK running through every single fight and not given a single fuck.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
I know this is not DPC, this is Dota2 Champions League.
Bottom barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower
Oh, look at that building damage. The break on him. Oh no! It tickles me. I still have an Aegis for a minute. Shallow Grave keeps him alive for a little bit longer. Does pop his Aegis finally. But he's back with full HP, full mana. And a BKB as well. Plus he has a load sorb. And he could even get the BKB refreshed by Chessie. Speaking of Chessie. He's gonna get jumped. Mystic Flare comes out, but Chessie's in. This gets popped. And the charge for Chessie dropping low. Can he stay alive? He's gonna be just Gucci. Skywrath trying to keep him alive. Is it? Let it be the Pugna. In comes the Tantic with the tree volley. Buybacks aplenty on both sides. But Shad is still just chilling, running through the fight, going for let it be. 2 shots. 2 hits. If he gets on top of you, you are dead, no matter who you are. Currently, we have KEKWait getting hook shotted by Tanner, pushed back as well. The Hex comes out from the shard, and the double toss blows up. KEKWait does have a buyback available. And they can just continue walking back up on the high ground. It's probably going to cost a bunch of buyback from KEKWait. Shad's got to be a little bit worrisome. Worried, he's losing HP. Shallow Grave has already been used. Hookshot comes in. Infernal trying to pump out the damage onto J4, but actually Infernal's dead. No buyback available for 125. Tanner should falter here. Chessie's going to keep him alive for a little bit longer, but realistically Tanner should get absolutely smacked.
Must be getting rusty.
And he just got absolutely smacked.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
They still haven't been megaed, so they're still in it, sort of. Shverka buys the full scythe, won't have a buyback if he falters. Yeah, nice control. It's just the bristle is stupidly tanky. Doesn't even have the spell lifesteal talent.
That's for me. Zap. Safe word. Dazzle.
Are scanning for enemies.
Go away.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
Gravely missed.
Mystic Flare on the side. Xantic is going to get taken down. Jump forward. Chrono gets used. He's going to go for Chess. He actually turns his attention to Shad. I'm not really sure why you would... Why would you go for Shad and at least pop the Aeon Disc previously? Oh, no, wait. Did he pop the Aeon Disc and then he used Good Juju again? Bro, this is so dumb. How the fuck do we kill this guy? Not used, but focus got kicked / left brain. Oh, they're safe laner. I quickly had to look up who the fuck Focus was again. Okay. I mean, to be fair, Brain was never going places. Oh, backdoor attempt, but it gets interrupted. So they still haven't secured Megas. Because Shad's forced to TP back to base. However, hook shot in. Shverka is going to get Abyssal Blade stunned up and he's dead. 100 seconds, no buyback. Not even a chance to get a buyback. That might just be game. Frame 1 versus Secret. Different lineup, different time. Actually, was that last season? Doesn't really fucking matter. Everyone won against Secret last season. Except for Nigma.
Radiant's top barracks has fallen. Dire now have mega creeps. They march ever forward. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Safe word.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Go away. Zap. Illusion. Shadow wave. No grave for you. Zap. Dazzle. Dark light. Immortality.
Well, who's gonna get the free Ags? Viper bought an Ags. What? Clockwork gets a free Ags. I mean, to be fair, everyone has Ags right now. Prevented my hero puppy from attending the major. You know, to be fair, I always want to see Secret at the major, but Dundra is the new team on the block, being a nuisance for anyone trying to qualify.
I'll take that.
And to be fair, Ice 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 is... I mean, I love Ice 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 without a shadow of a doubt, but the guy is just...
Dazzle.
not where he used to be.
Shadow wave.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just shocked they kept Ice Ice Ice. It's...
Dark light.
It's just a little bit unfortunate. Dude used to be an absolute baller back in the day. Well, J4 is going to get taken down. Dip away, says the Dazzle. Jesse's still lurking about. They catch out. The face is void. He can't even get the chrono in. And he is dead. Bought the full refresh orb and can't even use this single time. That is disastrous. And that should be game. I mean, it might also just be that they couldn't find a better replacement. We're just gonna check. How much damage did they do? Skywrath did 57k damage that game. And indeed, you are correct. He was second in damage dealt. Shad was above him slightly, but damn, that Sky went nutty. But Shad the Chad, of course, came to play, and Shad the Chad came to destroy. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to figure out. Something. I'm trying to figure out right now, but it's pain. Oh, Team Secret's up against Tundra tomorrow. Okay. That's gonna be fun. Oh well. I was just quickly checking out certain websites. We're back. Gonna quickly grab some drinky. And quickly go for a bio.
is Dire's ban. It is Radiant's ban. It is Dire's ban. It is Radiant's ban. Dire's turn to pick. Radiant's turn to pick. Radiant must choose. Dire's turn to pick.
Mariska has arrived.
Dire's turn to ban.
Admiral Conquer!
Radiant's turn to ban. Ten seconds. 5 seconds remain. It is Dire's ban. It is Radiant's ban. Dire's turn to ban. Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds remain. Radiant's turn to ban. Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds. Radiant's turn to pick. Ten seconds. 5 seconds. Dire must choose.
Bang.
Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds remain.
KEKWait going back for the brood mama. Sorry, I was gone for a little bit longer than I initially expected to do.
Dyer's turn to pick.
Dragon Knight.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Let's see, Dark Willow Bane Broodmother. Okay, versus the Marcy Kunkka DK. DK is so hella boring. Hope I get some nice drafts tonight. Erdes, are you playing at the moment? No, Prime's playing. Wait. Still lost a lot of games today, right? Yeah, my MR ain't great.
Radiant's turn to pick.
Hoodwink. They don't have the greatest ways with dealing with the Broodmother spiders. Like Kunkka Whip, that's about it. The other spells are kind of okay, but I think the Broodmother spiders have decent magic resistance. Can't see with the cam. Oh. I don't even know what it was showing. Oh well. My current MMR is 5,840. So it's like okay-ish, but not superb. Almost 6K. Yours? I should level my Smurf. Gonna catch you soon. I should just play on my Smurf so that I can play ranked on it. And then maybe play core. Even though I'm not the biggest fan of playing core. I used to play a lot of mid-alc.
Dyer's turn to bat.
Bloodseeker.
Bloodseeker. Okay, so Bloodseeker, Bane, safe lane duo, Dark Willow off for position then most likely with probably the Broodmother mid again. But Bane Bloodseeker is a pretty nice combo. You don't have the best rupture targets on the end. Maybe Marcy or the Hoodwink are pretty decent rupture targets.
5
The plus side is if you get the shard on Bloodseeker this game, like Kunkka and DK do melt pretty quickly to the shard damage you bring. Last pick is for KEKWait. So they have last pick on the Radiant side. Means EU rejects need a safe laner that can't really be countered. Like Ursa or something. Maybe a Juggernaut or... I mean, you're laning with a Marcy.
10 seconds remain.
Wouldn't necessarily want to go range against the Bloodseeker. I wouldn't mind Kunkka safe lane actually this game. And you just get a different mid laner.
It is Dyer's ban.
Oh yeah, they ban out the Ursa. Yeah. Ursa would have been a pretty good pick. Let's see. Jug is a possibility.
10 seconds.
Oh no, never mind. They ban Jug themselves on EU rejects. I'm blind. Monkey would have...
5
Why did they ban out the
seconds
Monkey? Shad loves Monkey. Monkey would have been absolutely perfect.
Turn to ban.
Especially considering you're playing against a Broodmother. On the strike, boom, full HP. Okay, they banned Underlord, so then you're looking more towards the illusion-based heroes, I guess? But to be fair, they still have Legion Commander that they can pick up against you, and like a decent amount of others, so I don't really know if you should go like PL. Even though Dark Willow and Bane are so easy to kill this game. Horrifying bad.
10 seconds remain. 5 seconds remain. Radiant's turn to pick.
Naga Siren.
Naga? Wait, what? Okay, I never saw a Naga Siren coming.
Select your hero. Make the ultimate choice.
And then, oh no, Timbersaw is gonna destroy Naga in lane. Timbersaw is gonna destroy everything this game. Look at the cores on EU rejects. They have 0 chances of killing a Timbersaw. Like, Hoodwink's... Okay, not 0. Hoodwink's ulti is like... it. Like, it has to come from Hoodwink's ulti. For the rest, Infernal can just run everyone down. I'm going KEKWait on game 2. I think their draft is really fucking good. I mean, that Timbersaw specifically in itself is already fucking good enough. Ooh, sugar. I'm fat. I eat chocolate. If you've never had it, it's the from IKEA. They always have those there, at least in the Netherlands. I don't know if they have them in other countries, but it's that, like, it has that damn chocolate in it with like the chunky caramel parts. And it's so good. Mm.
I'm seeing red. And it's amazing.
An ephemeral masterpiece.
Well, we have ourselves the game starts kind of pause, which is always great.
That went swimmingly.
Get it? Swimmingly. Ha ha ha.
Just what I was waiting for. Just what I was waiting for.
I should not forget to download Final Fantasy X before I today, before the stream tomorrow, because I'm gonna be playing Final Fantasy X tomorrow. Pogaroo, been a while.
Seeing red. And it's amazing.
Do 100% forget? Not 100%, but it's close to 50. They have a level 30 Bane and a level 30 Timbersaw versus a level 30 Kunkka. But Dark Willow looks to be first blooded. Tries to Shadow Realm himself away. But Azantic will manage to get himself first blood.
And here come the sharks.
Chad's gonna need to farm like crazy. And honestly, like, is it still just the Manta style Scotty Ags build? Or Manta Ags Scotty? I don't know. I don't see much of that hero anymore. The Naga Siren. I don't think they build the Fusel Blade anymore. And honestly, like, you don't really get that much right click time in. Fusel Blade also got nerfed on illusions. In a sense, it's pretty decent against Timber, but Timber one-shots your illusions anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, they're just nowhere near enough damage to really be impactful. And Shad's almost dead. He's also giving Thirst away to the Bloodseeker, which makes bottom lane a lot tougher, because he's got that mobility like a god. J4 really is just jumping about. That's mainly it. Well, Bloodseeker's movement speed at least is decreasing. Shad only has 3 creep kills so far. And no, the Bloodseeker's movement speed is back to nuttingness. It's actually increasing. J4 jumping in. Bloodseeker's walking around with pretty much 400 movement speed without boots. Okay. So, does he get attack speed from this? That's right. Ah, they did heal up in the meantime. Atlantic versus Spurka mid. I mean, it's okay. The lane, I guess. Kunkka should be able to do well enough. I mean, he is a mid lane, like a melee versus melee matchup. The whip should get absolutely destroyed.
Denied.
Structures are fortified.
Infernal doing pretty good. So far, so reasonable. There we do have J4 just chilling. He's got some okay farm on him. Right now, Shad is really struggling. Kaworu's actually having a pretty good time because he constantly keeps getting the thirst buff from his teammates. And in the mid lane matchup, Shperka's actually not struggling as much as they'd like. Of course, it's not superb, but the moment he hits level 6, his farming tool frenzy will go up by quite a decent amount. And now he is level 6, so he's got them minions. They find J4. Shad's very low as well. And now the Bloodseekers, again, fast as fuck, boy. And he's got full vision of Shad. Can he get the hit in? And it's enough. Shad gets sniped by Libov Zyka. That is a filthy little snipe. And Shad's net worth is just non-existent.
Is little hope for Radiant's middle tower.
This Naga has 0 farm. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Nope, you won't let it be. Azantic will be able to get the kill secure. Top lane. Shad being bullied back. And the reason why Naga is still sometimes picked is because he just does not... Like, if he loses the lane, he walks into the jungle and he's A-okay. But right now, he's just getting bullied out of the lane. Oh, if he got rooted out, he's still dead. Shad's gonna die again immediately by Infernal. Timbersaw
Courier has been killed.
going ham, and they're just looking for blood. J4 next target. He's gonna get chopped up. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Infernal shredding. No pun intended. Massive pun intended right there. Well, DK is not easy to kill. But you do have a Quelling Blade and you can use it to its maximum effect. Azantic TP's bottom, but Kaworu will just run away. He does have a Rupture available now.
Should look to their top.
And Shperka is going to focus on getting the Orchid ASAP. Top tier 1 tower secured 7 minutes into the game. They're actually TPing in. Ghost Ship comes out and Zantic trying to use that Ghost Ship to heal up. But Kaworu is very swifty.
This was gonna play out.
You can't control him. I'm actually pretty impressed by this KEKWait lineup. The fact that they first face Big Broodmother mid both games is... I mean, that is astonishing. Well, Shad does get himself away, but
For Dire's
look at this.
dire structures are
Whoop.
fortified.
He's below
To their middle
the Dark Willow in terms of net. Guys, you can just like already tap out. This game's over.
Dire's middle tower is no more.
I mean, this is kind of what I was expecting. I mean, probably not to this degree, but this Timbersaw is unkillable. The best way of clearing the Broodmother spiders is the whip, which is a pretty good way to clear them, but
Radiant's bottom tower is in danger.
you pretty much need him to focus on getting rid of the Broodmother spiders. And Shperka had really filthy backdooring last game as well. Oh, he spots out Shad. And Shad is just gonna get spoutered. Spoutered!
Radiant's middle tower is no more.
Well, bottom lane, a lot of damage comes out. Inferno's gonna get hit by the torrent. Dark Willow terrorized, fears up the Kunkka. Infernal still going for more. Man's got zero fear. He just heals every damage he takes. Reactive armor is a pain. They're desperately gonna need the, I don't know what. Luck? RNG? Spirit Vessel? Spirit Vessel is actually a pretty big one. Because the healing, all 3 cores of... Hell, even the Bane. All 3 cores of KEKWait have a lot of healing between them. You've got the passiveness, of course, from the reactive armor. You've got the insatiable hunger that heals them like crazy. And the Bloodseeker's thirst.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Jump in onto Infernal. Guys, like, this Timbersaw is not dying. I don't really even know why you're considering trying to kill him. You need a break effect and all of your spells without anyone from KEKWait to join the fight. And then maybe you can kill him. I'm not even 100% sure if you can kill him at that point.
Dire should look to their bottom tower.
Because of course, if you try to bushwhack him to a tree, you'll just pop Twirling Death and the trees are all cut in the area. Sing me a song all night long. In comes J4. They might get themselves a big kill onto Spurka at least.
Bottom tower is in danger.
Maybe. Or Shad dies in the meantime.
Well, ain't this cute?
We're just going in. Spurka is dropping low. They will blop those spiders away. Does this do magic damage actually? Riptide does magic damage. Okay. And they find Spurka. Currently, Inferno is pushing the tier 2 tower bottom. Got a catapult alive.
Bottom tower is under attack.
I don't think they can hear you. They just have to turn on the stream and they can. Will be slightly useless because of course they're 15 minutes in the future, but... that is beside the point. Fiend's Grip onto J4. Trying to take him down. Nice bushwhack. Let it be. Bane will be smacked down. Giving Shad a little bit of a recovery. Possibly. Nope. Tana's just going to make sure that he gets the kill secured. Rip Shad's recovery. That's painful. Still going for the Yasha for his Manta style. The Broodmother's almost done with his full market. I want to see Shard on Timbersaw this game. Mainly just to get that extra pushing power behind him.
Dire's bottom tower is in danger. Radiant are scanning for enemies.
Shad, time to farm. They're looking for a fight. Might catch themselves a Dark Willow. How the fuck are you stunned and then you go into Shadow Realm? Sometimes this game makes no sense. DP attempt by Marcy. Interrupted. He's dead. They find a second one with Chessie falling to Spurka. How do you get stunned and then go into Shadow Realm? Huh? Fat Dota. Human, my man, long time. Hey, sub bachelor. How you doing? You name changed or you made a new account? How are you, my lovely Baldy? I'm doing fine. Just relaxing, watching a little bit of Dota. I'm going to be casting DPC in 50 minutes.
Masterful mark.
I actually probably have to get ready for that as well. I'm going to be casting it together with Wingblade. You press W before the stun. I know, but how the fuck do you... Does this actually have a casting animation? I always thought it was instantaneous. That's why I was very baffled.
You pay for what you've done.
New account. I forgot my password. Silly me. Derp. It happens. I'll let it slide because now you don't have that massive follow since anymore. He'll catch the Bane. Another kill for Shad. He is finding some kills. Still not up on that Manta.
Dire's bottom tower is in danger.
Infernal still just chilling bottom. Rude Orchid. This time he might actually go for the Ags. I hope he's gonna go for the Ags. They're constantly roaming around. Oh no, Chessie is about to just get soloed by oh my god, Dark Willow almost got him. But he gets the TP away. I've seen Willow in Shadow Realm get doomed. That is fucking dumb. Infernal. Oh, he's looking for blood. Fiend's Grip holds J4 in place. Xantic interrupts the Fiend's Grip at the very least with the X marks. But Xantic is gonna get bursted down. Shad tries to sing him a song, but is forced to TP away as well. When are you shifting to YouTube? Heard Twitch came up with some silly changes. I don't know what the changes are, but I'm also on YouTube and Facebook and Trovo. So Bachelor, don't forget to follow me on YouTube, you dingus.
Illusion. Dire should look to their top tower.
Has to be frame perfect stuff. The game is weird. Reminds me of those moments where the game gets paused and then during the pause someone blinks. Like an anti-mage or something just teleports forward. Because Gaben. Yeah, I'll follow for the love of my baldy. That's a good man.
Bottom tower is under attack.
I've connected with Lee, the Brood Mama. Bought the first beast, but last time he built the AE BKB instead of finishing the Ags, which was severely disappointing. Dark Willow's got the full Spirit Vessel done. Tanner is getting pretty close. I see a new background. Did you shift or a new room or a new setup? I literally just shifted my PC, like my stuff from one wall to the other. I think since the last time you saw me. Maybe. I also put up some... You can't really see them because they're hanging a little bit higher. But there are some posters on the wall behind me. One of them, the middle one being Saitama.
You were supposed to go down with your ship.
Saitama middle, I think South Park the right, and the 151st Pokemon on the left. Actually, I have another poster with all Pokemon on it. Like the entire 800 something Pokemon. Fiend's Grip and Illusion. Get owned. Jesse will be finished off. He dies so quickly. Tana gets interrupted in the TP. I mean, this game's hella over. Yeah, green film days are over. I still have the green screen, but honestly, it's too much work putting it up, and I can't be arsed. It's actually a little bit beat up.
Dire's bottom tower is
But I also have this poster
Invisibility.
of all the freaking Pokemon. Now I know that
Dire's bottom
I
tower
just got a
is
paper
in
cut.
danger.
that Apple Tune is Pokemon number 842. And I don't know any of the new Pokemon names. What's the delay on the stream? 15 minutes. Go ship. Shad is again dead. Shperka dominating with a double kill on that brood mother. He's actually got the axe. Okay. Build that. Whatever the fuck it is. Spinner. Is it spinner snare? Oh yeah, that's it. Spinner snare.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Wait, where did he put the other one? Oh, he only put one down, I guess.
Dire's bottom tower is no more.
Yeah, last game he didn't build it. He was planning on building it like 50 times, never finished it.
Loaded to the gills.
Wait, it's global range? Or how the fuck did he get them there? Eh? Well, they will find a kill. They're gonna go in for the Timber Saw. Timber Saw is actually taking a heavy damage, but a great Terrorize comes out. Miss snipe as well. Inferno's gonna be just Gucci. And Shad might need to dip. Rupture gets thrown out. Sing them a song. Slowly walk away. They need to dip. But KEKWait, look at that movement speed on the Bloodseeker. 800, 900 movement speed. Berka gets a triple. And back into the pit they go. That's painful. Inferno's got the Aghanim Scepter finished up. So that's a big old Timber Saw going for Shad. Oh my lord, he is so close to dying. Yeah, that shit's actually global range. What? That's actually insane that this shit's global. I mean, anywhere that your spider web touches. Even though it shows a range around you. That's weird.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
There's not even a spider web here. What? May create up to invisible web lines touching any existing web. There's not even a web there. How do you even... Bro, this is dumb.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
He's rooted. Or even longer. Now he's dead. They kill off all the spooters, but there's another wall placed. Yeah, 4 seconds root. That has... I don't even know what the limits are of that spell. What does Naga actually have? Manta. That's it. His next item is going to be Ags, but... Root comes out. Okay. It does not feel OP at all. Yeah, GG gets called. EU Rejects lose game number 2. After getting completely outdrafted. Like, they got destroyed in the drafting phase. Okay, well, that was game number 2. They just got destroyed. But then EU, I mean for a series, though. They probably will win the series, though, unless they suck. Immortal, yeah, I'm Immortal, of course. They just had nowhere near enough damage to stop Bloodseeker and Timber and Brood. The Timbersaw last pick, like the draft of this Timbersaw was unkillable. The moment that they picked the Naga Siren last pick for EU rejects and they picked Timbersaw, the game was already over. Because none of these cores can touch a Timbersaw. Jesse, DK tank, Strength Hero dead, Kuka Strength Hero dead, Naga. Maybe if you get like super fat farmed on the Naga, you can kill him. But otherwise, there's no chance. You rub your head for KEKWait victory. I'll rub it for you, Molander. But unfortunately, I can't actually do the last series, the last map on this series. I wholeheartedly apologize, guys. I actually have to cast DPC in 40 minutes. I honestly swear to God, I thought that E-Rejects was gonna take this series 2-0 very quickly. Big fucking surprise to me. Would something like a TB be better? TB would also get destroyed in the laning stage. Honestly, probably not go for an illusion-based hero at all in that situation. I mean, Ursa would have been great. They banned the Jugger themselves. Monkey King would have been great as well, but they banned the Monkey themselves. They really cut their chances. I mean, Troll would have actually not been that bad, maybe? I don't know. It's all kind of rough. Gonna watch a stream and the other one at the same time. Anyway, very cool, and thank you. Yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed the cast, even though it was very, very brief. I will be dipping out now and sending you over to an amazing Nemesis creator that always loves to cosplay as fucking Deku from My Hero Academia. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, and in case I didn't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.